leading up to this weekend, pace yourself. It's a marathon, non-race, hydrate, sunscreen, blah, blah, blah. I did none of that. It's day one, and I almost died thanks to this man. Ladies and gentlemen, backstage at Riot Fest, the 20th anniversary, Lauren O'Neill, Q101, Eric Stenman with the Barbarians of California. Your new favorite band.
Hey, it's working.
I love your band so much, and I kept telling myself, slow down, and I did not. Holy crap, just got off the stage, the Root stage here at Riot Fest. How was it for you?
So it's surreal. I'm a California kid. I've always heard about Riot Fest since I was a teenager, right? Like just Chicago is such a cool city. Riot Fest always has such great lineups, but it's always been
so far
2,500 miles away from me. I've toured in different formats, in bands, tour managing bands, but I never made it to Riot Fest until today. So to get to be here on my first time and to get to play, it's mind-blowing. So
was it everything you hoped and dreamed?
I think we could have played a little better, but it was great.
What?
I mean, I don't know. We are coming off a month of touring. This is our last show before we're going home. I think we're a little rocky. We have a little flu bug possibly floating around the bus. Not me. I'm feeling tough, but it was great. I mean, fun to get the weekend started and get the day. We pretty early in the day, but we got it started, and I think it was cool.
It was amazing. Hopefully you can see some clips on our socials at Q101 Chicago. And I mean, this was my favorite album of 2024. Now I'm just gnashing my teeth. And you guys played Bottom Lounge shortly after? I'm trying to remember the timeline.
I want to say that was February. Put out the record
February?
in October and then played there in February is my memory.
Which, if you haven't been to the Bottom Lounge, it's like seeing your favorite band in your friend's basement. It's so intimate. The crowd was wild. And we actually taped the whole thing, which will be coming soon.
Yeah, we played with Snapcase, who are like our godfather, uncles, friends now, and excellent rock venue, like a perfect rock club.
Yeah.
That was our introduction for this band playing in Chicago. So how fortunate are we to get to play Bottom Lounge with Snapcase and then Riot Fest? Like
what's next?
We're spoiled. Yeah.
You're super spoiled. No, we're spoiled because you're here, and I've been turning everyone onto this band ever since the first little teaser was released that Aaron Bruno was working on the side project, which I think when he started out was kind of like, he's a hardcore kid. He's done AWOL Nation for, I don't even know, 15 years now. Yeah. I feel like it's been forever, and kind of wants to flex even more of that hardcore side. And you guys have known each other for ever.
98. We met in 1998 in his parents' living room when he was in a hardcore band called Insurgents. He was probably 18 years old. And I ended up producing his old band's record, but I came to their rehearsal literally in his parents' living room. They'd set up a drum set and the whole
And you
thing.
taught yourself how to produce for Aaron, or is that not?
No, I was already doing stuff. I had done some records of other bands that they liked, and so I just got hired as a reference, and that's how I met Aaron. And we drifted apart a little and then came back when he started AWOL. I recorded all the AWOL records.
Yeah, so if you don't think you know Eric, then you clearly do, because you've done so much stuff with Aaron and the AWOL project. And then this project was kind of your brainchild, or some riffs that you had been sequestering?
Yeah, the earliest version of this was me. I'd only been doing studio stuff for years, and I'm a metalhead at heart, and I just wasn't hearing music being released that I was wishing for. And so I thought I'll go in the studio a little early, stay a little late, and make up some music that maybe no one in the world will hear. Or I'll get a couple friends to sing on one song and this song, and I'll release 3 songs, self-released. No one will ever hear it. So one of those friends was Aaron, and he finally convinced me to play something for him. He did a song. He had fun. He did 2 songs. He's still having fun. He did 3 songs. He's like, okay, dude, we have a band now. So he willed it into existence, and it's been a great ride since then.
Thank God for that. And I don't know where he finds the time. Aaron Bruno has got to be one of the busiest guys in rock and roll, but there's something there. This band is so special, so amazing. If you haven't checked out the Barbarians of California since we started talking, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. Your new favorite band. You're welcome.
Well, we want to say, so there's some thank yous and some love to go around here. One, you and Q101 were some of the first kind of people to start pumping this and promoting this. And I started seeing this pink-haired, vixen from Chicago, giving us some love. And I know you'd already met Aaron through AWOL, but then you gravitated to Barbarians pretty early. But then we just love Chicago. Anytime we get to come here, I had a great time walking around yesterday, getting some pizza, looking at the music exchange. I mean, we have an affinity for this city. And then the beautiful thing, if you look at our Spotify cities, Chicago's #1. So somehow there's love going back and forth both ways, and you're a part of that. So
well, thank you so
yeah,
much.
I want you to know that.
What is your favorite thing about Chicago?
Boy, I mean, food is ridiculous. Just the neighborhoods, like just yesterday, walking around, and there's parks with families and kids, and yet you're entrenched in this real city, right? You know, but it feels homey in a way too. It feels old in a cool way, and yet a lot of life, you know, a lot of youth. I don't know. Everything about the city's cool. The downtown's great. Anywhere I've been around, the outer skirts has been great. So.
Well, I'm anointing you official citizens of Chicago. The Barbarians of Chicago.
Yeah.
It's official.
Dual citizenship.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to see what's in the grill?
What's in the grill?
Ta-da! Our finest swill that we could offer you. The nature.
It says Chicago on it, so I know I have to go in on this, don't I?
Are you familiar with Malort?
No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
This is the best thing that's happened all day. Ladies and gentlemen, the nectar of the gods. You are not officially a Chicagoan until you do this. Eric.
Yes. You're going in with me, right?
Of course. Let me see if I can.
Can you multitask? How many of these have you already had today?
It's a fresh one.
Okay.
It's still early. I'm still doing a radio show from here, live from Riot Fest. Put it back in the grill. Cheers to you.
So who are we cheersing?
We are cheersing to the Barbarians of Chicago.
The Barbarians of Q101. Thank you.
Dude.
Cheers,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah.
He's one of us!
What's the story? What's the story
One
here?
of us. I don't know. Some people gave it some bad pub a long time ago. Rachel's so mad. He already did.
Already did.
Look at this champ. Look at this champ.
I'll do another. I'll have one more before we go.
Thank you, sir. I'll have another. All right. So while we're chatting and doing this,
Yeah.
we have modern. So and now I'm just gnashing my teeth. That came out in October. We have Modern Fashion.
Mm-hmm.
What next? Are there more
Yes.
singles? Is there another album?
No, there's a new single around the corner.
Okay.
We're playing. We have a homecoming show of sorts in November at the Roxy, famous Roxy in Hollywood, and I don't think it's been announced yet, but we're putting out a new song before that show, so we can.
So that's November, right?
November, it's quick. Yeah, it's
Okay.
coming up quick. I don't have the exact release date yet, but the song is done and turned in, and can I do a?
Please do it.
Maybe I can do an announcement here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do.
Do you need
this.
one more alert to do it?
No, I didn't take this one yet. We have a new song with a really long title. Our album title is really long, and I think we went longer. So here's an exclusive. I don't think we've announced this yet, and I maybe should not do this, but I've had a sip here. We have a new song called "Pseudo-Intellectuals Are Hating on My Band." Pure power. In parentheses, pure power.
Oh my God, I love it
New
already.
single coming out sometime end of October, beginning of November, and it features Keith Buckley from Mini Eyes and Every Time I Die fame. So it's a barn burner, and
Holy crap.
Mini Eyes is playing with us at the show in November at the Roxy. So
All right, I'm
do
booking my
another
flight
little-
right now.
Another little tag team event
Done.
there.
I love your cameos. I love everybody who's gotten so far involved with
Yeah.
this band. Daryl from Snapcase, like you said, to Mac O'Rath from Rise Against.
Yeah.
Anybody else that you would want to tap in next that you're missing?
Okay, I'll send this into the universe. Max Cavalera from Sepultura. I'm going to float that into the sky.
Do it! Don't be a bitch. Do it.
As I said, when I started just writing some metal riffs, you know, you have your dreams of like, well, I'll get my buddies like Grady from Willhaven and Aaron from AWOL Nation. But in the back of my head, the kid in me thought, maybe this grows a little and Max Cavalera hops on a track. So there's more of a chance now than there was back then for sure. So we'll float that into the universe.
Anything we can do to help you, seriously.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love this band so much. You love this band so much. Your new favorite band, the Barbarians of Chicago.
Chicago.
Just kidding. Barbarians of California.
We'll take it. We love Chicago.
Thank you so much, Eric.
Yeah, one more.
One more.
Woo!
To This rock star.
There's citrus in there, right?
Not really, but
No,
yeah.
I'm telling myself it's
Gasoline.
citrus. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
Live from Riot Fest.
Thank you, everyone.